What's up, guys? We have another exciting hunt for you in this episode. We're going to be sending you to opening day in New York as Kyle takes his son Bryce out on a hunt they won't forget.
Hey guys, it's October 1st. It's about 20 to 3. Today is the first day of the bow season here in Western New York. Today I am heading to a ground blind on my lease that you may or may not have seen last year. We put in 2 food plots this year. So far they have been working wonders. So I'm hunting on a ground blind. It's a southwest wind. So we'll have the wind completely in our face. Deer should be out in front of us. That should be ideal. We've got 3 good ones we've consistently been getting in there during daylight. 2 of which, no doubt, they're shooters. The other one, I'm kind of on the fence. I am hunting with my little man, Bryce, today. He's 3 years old. So, you know, that plays a factor today. So I guess it'll be a game time decision on, you know, whether I shoot one. Typically, first day I'm going to shoot a doe, no questions asked. But given the fact that these bucks are running daylight on feed patterns, I'll show you little man back here. You say hi, Bryce?
Hi.
So what are we going to do today?
Going hunting.
Yeah, what are we going to shoot?
Big buck.
Big buck, that's right. All right, guys, we just got into the blind. It's pretty sunny right now. It's about 3:45. Like I said, it's a southwest wind, so the wind is blowing right in our face right here. And these deer have been coming from the west, so it's a perfect setup. Obviously, this is where they're on the feed patterns, so we're hunkered in. I'll show you guys my setup here in a little bit, and then hopefully these deer will be moving. Last 2 days we had some pretty heavy downpours and rain, and I think it kept the deer hunkered down a little bit. So hopefully tonight things will go smooth and they'll be showing up fairly early. What do you think? Is that pretty cool? He keeps looking back this way. Remember how I was telling you that there might be 2 more deer coming? It's gonna be our first deer in the food plot. He's been out there for probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It's 4:30 now. Believe it or not, we're sitting here, and the angle that I have, I could not see over there unless I physically lean. And I just see Bryce's eyes light up, and he looks at me and he goes, "Oh my gosh." So I knew something was up, and I lean out, and that deer's 10 yards. So I don't even know where he came from. He's just a little guy. He looks like he's like a 3-point or something. He's little. I actually thought it was a doe at first.
I thought it was a dog too.
Yeah, he's little. Little guy. Hopefully his big grandpa shows up.
Yes, big one. We can shoot the grandpa.
Yeah, big one. You see him? Can you see him?
Yeah, we can see him.
So, God, I don't know where I hit him though. Did I hit him? Did Daddy hit him? Oh, that's right there. Oh, man. All right, guys, I gotta look at the footage here. I gotta see what happened here.
Got it.
Yep.
Hey, I just shot that tall 8-point.
What's that?
I just shot the tall 8-point.
That's, dagger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just really nervous, Dad. It wasn't a great shot. I just watched it back on the footage. I think it's a dead deer. I don't think I can go after him right now. But I'm gonna go check my arrow. I'm gonna send you a video of the shot right now on Facebook Messenger.
Daddy,
Okay?
I want to bring that big buck home.
I know. We're gonna try to bring him home, okay? But we gotta be patient, okay?
Can I go get him?
Well, we're gonna see, okay? All right. So I'll send it to you, Dad. Watch it. Let me know what you think.
Alright.
All right. Love you. Bye. We're just gonna get out and check the blood here. Not good. I'm not happy at all. So what happened is, it's not an excuse. It's the deal. Do you guys see? Let me see here. You can see this stuff right here, and I had to lean out of that window, so I shot it right over here. Look what that looks like. See this, buddy? Man, there's bubbles in that.
Why is there bubble?
Bubbles, that's lung blood. I'm a lot happier now. I got really good blood and it looks like there's bubbles in it. And you can see it there. Let's check my arrow. I know my arrow went up in here. So fingers crossed. The way he acted, I wasn't real happy, but I mean the amount of blood I'm seeing, like basically right off the get-go, is pretty promising. But I gotta try to find this arrow and see what it's telling me here. I'm gonna definitely give him some time. There's no doubt about that. It upsets me and makes me angry because. So here's some of the pictures I got on the blood. Right on impact. It makes me sick and sad because, I don't want the deer to suffer. Hold on one second, buddy. And, it's a shot that I should have just drilled and not even thought about, messing up. I mean, I should have 10 ringed him. I mean, there's a lot of blood, considerable amount of blood. So I'm hoping the rain will hold off. But I think we definitely got to give him time.
He's looking at me. Whoa. What the heck?
Still has spots on it. Almost an hour since I shot him. I still cannot find my arrow. Maybe when it's dark, my Luminac will be glaring and I can find it, but as of right now, I cannot find my arrow. So we've packed up my stuff and we're gonna walk back out to the truck. And I think from what I'm seeing, I think he's dead. But obviously I want to give him a little bit of time to expire and not push him. So I think it's supposed to be down in the low 50s, high 40s tonight. So, but also they were talking about rain, so we might have to come back tonight. I just looked at the weather. Sorry, you probably can't see me. I looked at the weather. It's supposed to rain in about an hour. So we're back out here. It's been about an hour and a half since the shot. Not what I want to do, but I can't risk losing blood and just hoping and praying and doing a cavity search. But update, we did find my arrow. Alright guys, here's my arrow. You can see it's pretty, shine the light down here more. Pretty well covered in blood. Right, come on Bubba, come over here. Look at the blood. Look at the blood right here, Bubba. Look at all that blood.
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah.
Come on. One more. Okay, keep looking. Keep walking. Keep going. Stop right there. Stop right there. What do you see? Huh? Look at me. Look at his eyes. What do you see? Look at me.
Big buck.
Dude! Hey, come here. Give me a high five, dude. Come here. Ooh. Go grab his antlers, Bubba. Let me see. Go grab his antlers. Pick him up. Pick him up. Come on, pick him up. Turn him towards Daddy. Can you pick him up? All right, Daddy, come help you. All right, guys, here he is. He went less than 100 yards. Definitely not a good shot. I don't know if I hit an artery, but I definitely had some lung blood, and definitely liver. He was pretty stiff when we got to him, so I think he died right away. We had some rain pushing in, like I said, about an hour and a half after the shot. So I made the executive decision to come in here, talk to my dad, my stepdad, and figured it would be a better idea to get in here and track him instead of losing blood. But this deer probably means more to me than most. I mean, obviously having Bryce here with me and being able to experience that with him, and you know, he's had a blast. Did you have fun today, Bob? Yeah. So I think, you know, just everything, the night itself, and seeing the deer that we saw, and then you know, capitalizing on a deer we've been watching all summer on a food plot, and hard work, and everything's paid off. And so all in all, it's been a good start to the season. So in New York State, we only get one archery tag. So I'm done for bow season buck-wise. I can shoot some does, but other than that, I am done. Actually, as I'm talking, I think it's starting to rain now. So my stepdad Dave's gonna try to kill one of our better ones on the lease here, and then my dad's got a buck tag. So I will pretty much be filming for the rest of the season unless I'm going after a doe. So we're gonna get the deer cleaned up. Dave went and got the wheeler, so we got that all figured out, and get home so we can get more pictures and show the wife and my dad and everybody that's waiting at home. So, all right, guys. Hopefully you guys had a good start to your season, and as always, hopefully you enjoyed the hunt as much as we did.
Kyle's hunts never cease to amaze me. To be able to get it done with the kid in the blind on opening day is just incredible. I know I've taken my kids out and have not had anything near this incredible happen to this point. Fingers crossed, still hoping for some future success like this, but in order to have all of this still come into play with his kid there, being able to watch it is just absolutely amazing, and it's something that I could guarantee you this buck means more to him than some of the larger bucks that he's been able to take for that reason. I know in past episodes we showed that he had coyotes coming in and scaring his deer, and then railroad tracks workers coming in. It's just, there's just always something a little bit different with his hunts, and this time it was having his son with him as well, and then having the rain kind of change his tracking plans. And I know the shot didn't quite go the way he wanted to, and he was a little bit ashamed of that, but I mean, whenever you hit a branch like that, I mean, I guess aside from avoiding the branch completely, things happen, and I know that all too well this year. Myself and Kristen had 2 encounters with bucks that ended with arrows deflecting off the stick, so it's unfortunate. I know when we get excited, we may not see that tiny branch in the way, and it worked out for him, and I'm happy that it did. It landed in a spot where the deer didn't go far, even though the rain coming in could have really ruined that if it had been a marginal shot. But him and his son were able to have an amazing day, and we hope that you guys enjoyed this as much as we did. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube.